Waiting for a live video. Oh, we got it. Wait, how do I go back to the thing? There's a person here, so how do I?
Hi, Denise. You can probably hear us. Okay, so what do you mean?
Like it's waiting for a live video. I don't know why.
Live on Facebook. Okay, we're almost with you. Getting folks to join. Okay, we go live. Was it Denise? Who's on right now? Was it Denise?
All right, it's going live.
Okay, it looks like we've got more.
Wait, but how do I make this?
So
not live?
Josie, how do you do it?
How do I make your screen not have all those people on it?
Oh, you just do speak a few. Once I stop talking, it'll come up. Okay, so we have signature and yeah, so that's the only way you can do it.
Okay.
Okay. So can you check and see if we're live in the group? Okay, well, I'm so excited that you guys joined me today. We're trying to do some new things with technology, so just give me one more second.
Huh?
Did you see what I did?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, no, you don't want to do that.
What
Okay.
do you mean? You want to do it?
Okay, that's right. We're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can begin, right? All right, so before we think we're in all the places that we're supposed to be. So if you can hear me, how about you either speak up if you're on the Zoom, or give us a thumbs up in the chat on Zoom, or in the on the Facebook page. So you can go ahead and put that in the comments.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
All right, awesome.
I can too.
Yay, okay, awesome. That's great. All right, well, that's all that counts is our Zoom people. And then on our Facebook, it looks like it is going through as well. So are you seeing just my screen, Steph?
Hmm?
Are you just seeing my screen as a full screen?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, well, let's get going because we are recording this as well. So first off, I just want to welcome everyone, and I want to give a special welcome to our featured host of my VIP page. And so we're trying something new, and I'm really excited about this. So I want to welcome our sixth featured host tonight and through the weekend, Karen Goodwin, Leanne Beshears, Debbie Olson, Carrie Mitchell, Lori Ariello, it's her birthday. Make sure you guys put happy birthday in the chat to her, and Cindy Puma. So welcome to all the guests of our amazing host as well. You'll be able to watch the live cooking demo, ask your questions. I know I had a little bit of an issue with Facebook earlier this week, so my awesome featured hosts have been very patient in allowing me to do something new and exciting. Now, this is a new fun way to do parties virtually, and of course, it's always fun when you can see the products in action. So we're going to go ahead and do this cooking demonstration tonight, and I'll leave the parties open through the weekend in this group. So if you want to see more posts and learn more about some additional products, get some additional recipes, go join the group. I'll post it in the chat, and your host will also have that information. And those of you who are in my VIP customer group, hi! I am live cooking a really fun summer recipe, so I'm excited for you to watch and participate in this as well. Now, we are going to have some giveaways, so be sure that you fill out the Google form. We're going to put it in the chat. Fill it out, and you'll be entered to win one of these awesome prizes. And I do have some cutting mats. I have stainless steel straws. Oh my goodness, I love them. Some micro grippers. What is this? The scoop loops. We've got all kinds of goodies to give away to you guys tonight. So be sure everyone that watches this and fills out the Google form from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. tonight will be entered to win in this drawing. So yay, I'm so excited to be here with you. So if you have questions, if there's certain products that you want to see, the good news is that we're in my kitchen, right? And so I have everything for Pampered Chefs. And those of you who don't know, I've been doing Pampered Chef for 26 years. I know, it's crazy. Went to my first party, fell in love with the products and said, okay, I can't quite afford to buy everything, so let me get the kit and give it a try. And here I am 26 years later. This business has been such a blessing for me, for my family, and I just love it. And so I'm anxious to serve you guys tonight and give you some, hopefully some new cooking tips and show you some really cool products for your kitchen. You know, a lot of us have been locked down, right? So we have been cooking and baking a lot more. And if you're like me, I mean, I do love to cook. I am so sick of cooking, right? So many times right now, you still have to cook and you have to be creative. So I'm going to show you 2 recipes that are insanely quick and easy, and you don't even have to heat up your house, okay? Now, you know we have all kinds of products in our catalog, over 400 products, I'm sure. But today we are going to feature one of my favorites, and it's called the Rock Crock. Did we lose something?
Yeah, live Facebook. Hold on.
Oh, we might have lost our live for a second, so that's okay. And again, anytime you have any questions, we'll just go ahead and just ask them. So while we're waiting, I can tell you a little bit more about me. We are a military family. So when I started Pampered Chef, we actually lived in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Now, I do have a Rhode Island accent, and that is never going to go away. I've actually lived in the South for almost, I don't even want to tell you, a long time, but this accent doesn't go away. So when I say party, it's P-A-R-T-Y, not P-O-T-T-Y, okay? But just add an R to anything. I know we have a couple of folks from the New England area in our current parties, so maybe you guys can do some interpreting and people are like, what is that lady saying? Anyway, are we back on?
You're live.
Oh, I am live. Oh, okay. So here we go. Let's get cooking. So I want to start off telling you about barbecue chicken sliders. Now, there's many ways you can do this. You can actually slow cook it, right? You can do it in your quick cooker. You can do it in the air fryer. You can do all kinds of different things. But this is one of my favorite products. It's called the Rock. And the reason it's so incredible is because it goes everywhere. So I just put like 2 boneless, skinless, big fat boneless, skinless chicken breasts in here. And I'm not going to do anything to this, okay? I could put a little bit of seasoning on this. Maybe what you might want to do is get my phone and go live with that. And that's it. We just do that. And I'm going to put this in the microwave for really, because it's only 2 breasts. If it was 3 or 4 breasts, I could put it in for about 12 minutes. I'm actually going to only put these in for about 7 minutes. I think we'll be done. And we are going to be rolling. Now you might be saying, oh my goodness, the microwave, you've got to be kidding me. Well, some of you that don't like the microwave, you might want to cook with some of our other cooking mediums, right? But I love the microwave, especially this time of year, for quick and easy. And today's microwave uses less power, right? It's really not unhealthy if you're cooking in the right vessels. These Rocks, here's what's cool about them. They actually go from the stove top. You can sear your meats in them. You can cook with them. You can fry things in them. You can put them in the oven. You can put them under the broiler, in the microwave, on the grill. You can actually grill things, right? With these come in all shapes and sizes, including a flat round stone. And you can also put it in the freezer, in the refrigerator. And guess what? You can use metal. Hardly anything sticks to it. It's made of ceramic, and it goes in the dishwasher, my favorite part. Comes with a glass lid. And so you may say, well, how does it do all that? This is one of the most powerful cooking pieces that we have, right? The Rocks. So this is the everyday, and I just put our Dutch oven in the microwave. So you can imagine, make a whole pound of pasta in the microwave in 16 minutes. I could have just put a whole pound of pasta and 32 ounces of liquid, or just enough liquid to cover, and put it in there, 8 minutes, give it a little swirl in between, 8 more minutes, done. Add your sauce, quick, easy meal for the summer. But the barbecue sliders is something that the kids, the grandkids, your husband, everyone's going to love. And even if you are on a special diet right now, you can definitely use this, maybe not do sandwiches. You could actually do lettuce wraps and so on. So while that's cooking, I want to make up a sauce. I'm going to make a 10-minute lava cake in the Rocks in a little bit too. I know you're going to kill me for that. So let's make our barbecue sauce. And you certainly can use a bottle of anything that you love, but I'm going to show you how to make a homemade, quick and easy barbecue sauce that you're going to really love. It's going to taste authentic and just delicious. So we're going to start off with about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And there we go. And some ketchup. So this is about a cup of ketchup. And this is such an awesome tool, right? This is our measure all. You're going to love this, especially for like shortening or peanut butter or sour cream or mayonnaise. This is a great, great tool. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of our barbecue seasoning. And Pampered Chef has a smoky barbecue that is just amazing. Just throw it in here. I love these. So these are our easy read cups, but look at this is a little baby, and it also does like 1-2 ounces, 1 or 2 tablespoons right there. Of course, we do have our measuring spoons, which I'm sure you know and love. And I especially love these for baking and cooking, with flour, where you need to have it nice and evenly measured. You'll love our adjustable measuring cups. So, and now we also need 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar. And that's pretty much it. Nice homemade, but you know what? I'm someone who always loves, here, I'll put this over here, garlic in everything. Are you like that? So we are going to add some garlic just because we should. And you know what I forgot to do too is let me grab a cutting mat. Love these cutting mats, and we're going to actually give away a set of the small ones. But what I love is you can have multiple cutting mats, right? So that way if you're doing savory, then, or if you're doing something raw, you can put it on one mat. They have a non-stick on the back so you don't have to go chasing your cutting mats all over the place. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so let's put in some garlic. And if you love garlic, you're going to love these two tools. This first one is actually a garlic peeler. And look at how it just peels that garlic. And this is a little silicone peeler. And then we have completely peeled. So if you have really weak wrists or, you know, hands, if you're going to use the garlic press there, you can put, look, the skin and all in here. If you're going to do that, it might be a little hard on your, you know, on your hands. So if you peel it first, it's so easy to do. But watch this. All of it right in there. And here is the skin. Most times it just squeezes right out, just pops right out. And here's, look at that. There's the skin. Perfect, right? But here is another way that you can slice up garlic. And I use sliced garlic a lot. I'm trying to think, oh, I know, let me put it in here. So think about, when would you use sliced garlic? I use sliced garlic when I'm sauteing, whenever I don't want my garlic to burn. So if I put this garlic in olive oil to saute, it'll instantly burn. But sometimes I don't want that really bold garlic flavor. Look at how beautiful those little, it's like a little pencil sharpener. And you just put these, it's perfect when you're sauteing spinach or on a pizza, on a focaccia, right? Definitely in your sauce, anything. But there's a lot of times it's kind of, this replaces the old bang with the knife and chop it up and you got squished, you know, liquid everywhere and you smell like garlic. You don't have to do that anymore because you have our garlic slicer and our peeler too. Okay, so this is our sauce. How easy is that, right? 4 ingredients plus the garlic, you gotta have that. And we will microwave this for 2 minutes and we have an instant homemade sauce. This is incredible too for barbecue ribs. By the way, our quick cooker, oh my goodness, or our slow cooker. So you could literally do ribs in this, and this comes, I didn't bring it out, but it comes, you can get a slow cooker insert for the Rock too. I forgot to tell you, it's also a slow cooker. So you could literally put ribs in here or put a roast, put some great sauce, and turn the slow cooker on, and there we go. So we'll just microwave that, and that's done. So what's next? Next, we are going to, actually, I'm going to just show you this because this is, I've been soaking some lettuce because this time of year, right, you're going to want to make a lot of salads and have a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. And this salad spinner, most days it sits right on my counter because it's used every single day for salads and everything else. So all I did was soak it in some water. I'm just going to empty out the water. And what's great when you're soaking your lettuce, this isn't part of this recipe, but I wanted to show you this. Look how alive the lettuce comes. It's like it hydrates it, right? And look at this, just put this on. Now most of you know and you have a salad spinner, right? But if you don't, this is like, does your fine washables. And look how much water, right? We probably have over almost a cup of water that came out of that. Yep, sure enough. And I could even do it again and again. Now you can store back in this bowl. You can mix your salad right in this bowl. And what I also love is, look at this, that it comes with a berry basket too. So you can wash your strawberries and your berries. They don't get all mushed up when you do it. Look how gorgeous this lettuce is and how dry each little leaf is. And why is it important to have dry leaves? It's important because your salad dressing will stick to your lettuce a lot better, right? But oh my goodness, what are you washing? What vegetables? Even if you're buying bag lettuce, you are going to want to wash it, whether it's spinach or masculine mix, or I love all the colorful romaines that are out there. Definitely think about getting yourself a good salad spoon. All right, well, I heard our chicken, can you believe, is already almost done. Let's take a quick look. A little bit hot. Here are those little micro grippers. You're gonna love them, right? And they all now come in gray. They used to be red. And look how much juice, I don't know if you can see how much juice is in there now. Can you see it, Steph?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unbelievable. In fact, there's probably about a half cup of juice. Now, this month, while supplies last, you can get this for free with an $80 purchase, these little tongs here, or a breakfast sandwich maker. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. So, okay, let's go ahead. Actually, I just want to double check because, usually I make a lot more, but since it's just me and Steph tonight, yep, it's perfect. So you would be saying, what in the world is that? These are our salad choppers. Let me show you how they work. In fact, before I do that, let me show you this. This is our meat thermometer. Now we have two of them, but this one is unbelievable. So you can literally do it two ways. We could have had a roast in the oven. We could have left this in there, closed the door, and it would beep at us exactly when it was done. Or you don't have to use that portion. You could just, and that's great for the grill too, if it's too hot, too close to you. But you could also use, look, this portion, and you just put it into the chicken like so, and it's already reading really high. So I probably overcooked this. But the good news is with this recipe, it still stays beautiful and moist. So I know it's done, right? Get yourself a good meat thermometer. This is just a must to have. I love it when I'm out grilling. The worst thing is you spend all this time marinating and preparing your meats, and then you overcook them. So you'll find that if you have a good one, precision on meats is really important. So let's go ahead. We'll put this in here. I want to put it in here only because I want you to see it. And you are literally going to be amazed at how much juice is in this. I'm going to show you. A lot of times I will do keep the broth for soups or other things. It's a little hot. So there's almost 3/4 of a cup of liquid, right? Chicken broth, instant chicken broth that can be used for all kinds of things, including pasta dishes and so on. So we'll put this over here. That is the Dutch oven. So imagine throwing ribs in there, throwing it in the slow cooker, or starting it off in the microwave and then finishing it off in the slow cooker, or maybe finishing it off in the oven. The good news is you have a choice, right? So look at these salad choppers. Oh my goodness, how fun is this? How many of you can picture yourself? Maybe there's lettuce and tomatoes and onions in here. Maybe there's pork, a whole Boston butt, or maybe there's just chicken like this. And maybe you're making a huge chicken salad or a huge batch of salsa. You can just throw all the ingredients in and chop, 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 chop. These salad choppers are like the best. You can do really chunky, or you can do really fine. And of course, if you want to do really fine and you're doing chicken salad, this is an absolute must, must, must. This is our food chopper, right? I know how many of you have it, you love it. I can't live without it, right? And we also have a manual food processor I'm going to show you in a little bit too. but for chicken salad, I cook it the exact same way. I just don't put any barbecue seasoning. And actually, let me put this in while we're waiting. Just like 2 minutes, and it'll be done. And look at this. Completely ready to go. Just add your sauce. Or if you're not going to do barbecue, you could just take this. This is like a chunky chicken salad. You could add celery. You could add pecans and grapes, a little mayonnaise, and have a fabulous summer chicken salad, right? 7 minutes. I think maybe I did it like 7 minutes and 15 seconds or something. You actually, like, if it's only 2 breasts, you probably only want to do 7 minutes. Okay, so let's get going because that's done. Let me prepare a dish for you. I wish you could taste this. So incredible. So who's getting excited? Now, don't forget, we are actually going to post in the chat as well as in the group. And of course, many of you already have, if you're with one of our featured hosts this tonight or this weekend, you should have their show link. And if you have their show link, sorry guys, let me wash my hands. If you have their show link, you can order right on their show link so that we're sure to give them credit. So here comes the sauce. Done. Look at this. Instant barbecue sauce, right? 2 minutes. Just throw it all together. Put it right in there. You like a lot of sauce or less sauce. And here we go. There's our barbecue chicken sliders. Now, I gotta tell you, when I do 3 big chicken breasts from the store, this will make, you know, the little Martin potato rolls, the little party size. This will make like 48 little party size rolls. So, and this is so delicious on there. So we just take this and with one of our scoops, you can use any one of these. This one is actually the large since this is the little bigger rolls. And there we go. Want some barbecue sliders. Such a perfect, quick, easy meal for your family, right? Perfect for any gathering. I know some states are now able to get together with up to 15 people instead of just 10. This is a great recipe. Just, you know, somebody shows up, yeah, you got something quick and easy. All right, you guys excited? I hate it because I don't have any feedback, but I hope you enjoyed that recipe. Let me show you this one. You are not going to believe it. So this, we are going to make chocolate lava cake. Okay, my helper here, did you see? She just took the sandwiches. She's ready to eat. He's like, okay, I'm not going to work for free here. She's munching on those sandwiches. Those were for looking at. I'll make some more. Okay, so rock crock, everyday rock crock. And this thing is, I don't know, how much is it, Steph? Let's see, 125. So 125, I'm going to show you how you can get this at such a great deal in a little bit. We're going to make, let's get this going. We're going to make with just 3 ingredients an amazing chocolate lava cake. And this time of year, you might want to use this, right, with just a little fresh whipped cream. We're going to make some fresh cream. Or you might want to make an incredible ice cream sundae, which that's what we do with the leftovers. In fact, one of my friends, I had her over and we made this, and she took it home, and then she sent me pictures of the most amazing ice cream sundaes. So here we go. Notice again, no seasoning in these. How cool are these rock rocks? So we are going to just open up this box. This is just a devil's food, doesn't matter, right? chocolate, whatever you want. There's many variations too. If you don't like chocolate, you could do a strawberry. Now you can take 12 ounces of anything. I'm actually going to use this Diet Coke. And the reason I'm using that is, you know, it used to be a Weight Watcher recipe, right? With cake and Diet Coke. There's no eggs, there's no oil. So that's pretty low calories right there, right? Wouldn't you say? Now you could also use 12 ounces of your favorite beverage. You could use a cold brew decaf coffee. Oh my goodness, you have to taste how amazing that is. You could use milk, you could use water, you could use soda, whatever you have, okay? And it can be any flavor. But again, I just tend to use this to cut a couple calories. So we're just gonna whisk this up. So now I told you, there's 3 ways that you can get our products at any time. And these rock rocks, I wanna talk specifically about the rock rock. So there's 3 ways you can get it. The first way, you certainly can purchase it, right? This rock rock is $125, but it will save you so much time in your kitchen, and it takes the place of multiple vessels, right? Think about it. It actually goes all those places, on top of the stove, in the oven, in the microwave. How many things can you think about replacing? So now we have, looks like cake batter, right? Just make sure that you can see, look, just like cake batter. And we're going to take some chocolate frosting, and I am going to scoop out some frosting just all around. And in just 10 minutes in the microwave, you're going to have this incredible chocolate lava cake. Oh my goodness. All right. And I like to leave a little bit to warm up and drizzle over the top when it's done. So here we go. Take this whole thing, put it in the microwave. Can you imagine how bad that is? Dangerous, right? You're gonna love it. Now, some of my customers have already tasted this. They know how incredible it is. So let me go back to the 3 ways you get these rock rocks. First way, you can purchase them. And when you spend over $80 this month, and again, it's while supplies last, so you can get these tongs, which are $20, which I love these tongs. These are the small. We also have a large pair. Or you can get our breakfast sandwich maker. And this is not only perfect for breakfast sandwiches, and I'll post my video on how this works and exactly a complete demo, but you can use this for amazing omelets, or you can warm up all kinds of things. Guess what? You can make a small lava cake for 2 in this as well. We have all kinds of little recipe books, and you see this one is for the meats, right? So you can do your bacon or Canadian bacon or whatever in here, or vegetables. You can put your eggs here, and then this would be for your bread, your flour tortilla, your English muffin, your bagel. And in it goes. One of our most popular products, it's $30. So when you spend $80, you get it free right now. That's an unbelievable deal. So take advantage of that. That's the first way you can get our products. The second way is you can host a party just like this, whether I'm cooking in my house or we're virtually posting and having some fun.
I have a question.
Oh, there's a question. Okay, what's the question?
It says how much time for the cake in the microwave?
10 minutes in the microwave, right? I know, it's crazy. You're going to be so excited when you see this thing coming out. So again, the second way you can get our products is host one of these virtual parties of your own. You can get free, half price, and this month we're giving our hosts double free products, right? What does that mean? Well, my average host gets about $115 free. You're gonna get $230, $300, $400. I actually had a host in a double free month recently get over $450 in free products. So it's crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and make some fresh, another question. Okay, go ahead.
What were the 4 ingredients in the barbecue sauce?
I will post them so that you have them. But it was just ketchup, barbecue, smoky barbecue, cider vinegar, and brown sugar. That's it. Really easy. All right. So we are going to make some homemade whipping cream. Oh, and garlic. Remember, I told you I love garlic. So we have whipping cream, and this is our whipped cream maker. And I gotta tell you, if you have our new cooking blender, you can make your whipped cream in like 30 seconds in your cooking blender. Our cooking blender is amazing. It is like a Vitamix on steroids because it not only, blends, but it also cooks and it cleans itself too. So if you've been looking to really upgrade your blenders, if you like a lot of blender drinks in the summer, and you also want to be able to just, throw in your berries, hit a jam button, and it actually cooks it and creates your favorite jams or your favorite soups. I love making homemade hummus. There's so many things you can do in there. You got to get one, right? And again, the best way to get it is free, half price, or discounted. So again, host a show, and you can get it at a discount. Certainly could buy it. It's actually a pretty good deal. It's way less expensive, I think, than some of the competitors on the market. So this is just some powdered sugar for our whipping cream. You could also add a little kick of maybe Kahlua, right? Or Bailey's, Irish cream, or any kind of fun liqueur as well. And this is our flour sugar shaker. They're stainless steel now. See how nice for that little powdered sugar on your pancakes or whatever. Also great for flour. Also great for cinnamon sugar. So I have 3 of these, and I love them. I have a little label at the bottom that reminds me what it's for. And I'll throw a little vanilla in, but you could use any flavor that you like. And again, you could use a nice liqueur for the flavor too. And so here's how it goes. You just put on your top, and in less than 30 seconds, you do need a little elbow grease. So if you don't have elbow grease, you might want to do this in the blender. But look, it's already getting thick. And you'll have instant. Oh my goodness, I can already feel how thick it is. This is fabulous too on coffees or on the top of your ice creams. And here we go. Oops. I could probably even make it a little thicker. Isn't that crazy? Can we see? Oh, okay, yeah. You can taste. My taste tester. So what is so great about this too, is it good? Really good. So what's so great about this is that it will also keep in the refrigerator for almost a week, right? I think I've actually kept it longer than that too. This whole piece goes in the dishwasher. But look, the bottom that keeps it from sliding all over is the top. And you can store it in the fridge for the next time you need it. Maybe you just want some fresh whipped cream for some berries, right? Perfect. Or for your yogurt. Okay, so the third way you can get that rock crock is I want you to take a look at our consultant kit, because, and I will post these, but again, that everyday rock crock is $125. Our consultant kit, it's actually, we call it bundles, and it's $99. You get $450 worth of products. Not only are you going to get the rock crock, you're going to get this manual food processor, right? You'll get the garlic press. You'll get knives and cutting mats and all kinds of other goodies. And oh my goodness, all you have to do is try it out. So if you're thinking of hosting a party anyway, I always tell people, why not do it as a try it party and try out the business? Our virtual business has gone crazy. In fact, our average consultant that's doing 2 or 3 of these virtual parties a week, which usually we don't do these cooking sections of it, but if you did, you'd probably even do better. But 2 or 3 a week, they're actually earning upwards of $800 to $1,500 a month extra. So talk to me if it's something that you think that you might be in the market for some extra income. People are cooking more. They are definitely loving Pampered Chef. they're baking more. And our business has really grown, especially since we've gone virtual. So let me show you this. This is our manual food processor. And again, it comes in the kit, right? And in fact, we have 3 kits. The second level kit also comes with the salad choppers and about $600 worth of products. And our ultimate kit comes with $1,100 worth of products for only $259. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some, don't forget to get yourself a good pair of knives. But I'm gonna just throw in some celery, because you know, a lot of times when I'm using this product, this is our manual food processor, I'm doing like a bruschetta, or I'm doing tuna fish. Oh, another question, okay.
Where as a consultant do you find these recipes?
Hold on a minute, I'll tell you. So look at this. Let's say I'm making tuna fish. Look how I do my celery. Is that crazy? Look how fine that is. Little fine baby pieces. Look. And then you just throw in your tuna or anything else. You want to put some onions. Oh my goodness, this is so incredible for herbs too. Chopping up very finely parsley and basil and so on. Look at how fine these are. You can even make them smaller. But imagine if this was onions and tomatoes. You can make an incredible salsa or cheddar or guacamole in instant time. So if I'm doing tuna, I'll just strain my tuna, throw it in here, throw the mayonnaise, and then like that. So it mixes and it chops. So as a consultant, if you're a consultant on my group right now, when you go to Consultant's Corner, you can just type in, you have access to all kinds of recipes. But I'm glad you said that, because anyone, all of our consultants have this too. Anyone who purchases a Rock Rock today or purchases a kit will get this incredible Rock Rock cookbook. So it's everything from breakfast, lunch, appetizers, dessert. It's actually 89 pages. A lot of these are homemade recipes, little quick, easy ones, just like I just showed you. Look at these pictures. 1 pot chicken dinners, creamy 1 pot pasta, mushroom and spinach risotto, right? Pini with Italian sausage. Or some of these desserts, enchilada soup. Oh, the soups in here are crazy good. Chicken Parmesan, French onion soup. Actually, I've been craving French onion. I gotta go make that in there. Can you imagine how yummy it would be in a Rock Rock, because you can melt the cheese under the broiler? A lot of pans you cannot do that with. And so look at this. Quick berry crisp. That would be really good with that whipped cream right now. Or cinnamon bread pudding, or apple crisp, or chocolate peanut butter torte. I mean, you'll get this entire cookbook. Some of these recipes are 10-minute microwave recipes. Some of them you throw in the oven. I promise they're all quick and easy. You're gonna love them. And this will come in the form of an e-cookbook, compliments of me, just for you purchasing a Rock Rock, because you're gonna want to have all those fun recipes. Let's get our lava cake. All right. Don't forget to get yourself some good mats. Look at these mats. This has a cotton interior and a silicone exterior, and they go in the washing machine. I absolutely love them. Okay, so here we go. Again, remember that there was no eggs, right? No oil. Don't forget about this manual food processor. And guys, it comes in the kits, right? So we want to make sure, because that is our best, absolutely best deal in the catalog, is those kits. You know, if I didn't take a look at them, I don't even know what my life would be like. So, okay, ready for dessert? Here we go. We get one of these. Oh, let's put it on plate. So, what's so cool, you can't see it, so let me put this closer to you. You know, I'm the pampered chef, not the perfect chef, and I'm a sloppy chef. You see, I make a mess everywhere, but it's okay. All it counts is that it tastes good. But I don't know if you can see on the side all that lava that's over there, right? There's all this yummy lava. It's completely cooked, look, like that. And so let's go ahead and dish some out. Can you see the lava on the sides? My assistant here is like drooling, right? She munched down those barbecue sandwiches. You got a good job tonight. Okay, any more questions? So here, let's get some fresh cream. Does that look good? Who's ready for some dessert? Or definitely some homemade ice cream. And we have a really cool ice cream maker. Oh my goodness. You can do, your own fresh homemade yogurt. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look good? Are you ready? You're gonna have to get a spoon. You're gonna have to wait. So there we have it, right? 2 quick, easy recipes. And I showed you some other things too that you're gonna definitely wanna have this season. But check out our rock crocks because we actually do have lots of cookware. Rock crocks are our #1, I think everything vessel. Okay, this is your tool, this is your product that can go everywhere. Then we have our stainless steel cookware. This can only go on top of the stove and in the oven to a particular temperature, but this is another favorite of mine. Oh my goodness. If you love to sear your meats and then maybe deglaze your pans, right, and create a nice sauce with the fond, then a nice piece of stainless is where you're gonna want to be. Or you might want to get some nice nonstick cookware. What is so cool, and this is my favorite right here, this 12-inch skillet, and my workhorse in my kitchen. But what I want you to know is that all of these come with removable handles, right? So it makes it so easy to store. All the handles fit on every piece of cookware. They store really nicely. They don't take up a lot of space. And you can use metal inside of them, and guess what? They go in the dishwasher. So think about all the things you hate about your nonstick cookware. Pampered Chef has solved all of those problems. And the best part, has a lifetime warranty. So if you're interested in cookware, it's a great value because of the lifetime warranty and all the features. You can purchase them right now, or why don't you talk to me about hosting a party and getting them for half price or for free, right? It's a great way to get them. And the other product that I want to show you is a new fave. Let's see if I hid them. I don't know where my new cast iron is. Do you, Steph? You guys are getting a tour through my kitchen. Oh, there it is. So I got a lot of space in my kitchen. So I put a lot of things in there. So look at these 2, right? And people have been saying they're not as heavy as a lot of other cast irons, but the cast iron, of course, cannot go in the microwave. It is incredible though. Our cast iron is pre-seasoned and it's great for, frying things. You can put it on the grill. We actually have a chart in our catalog. If you want to see our current catalog, I'll send you an electronic one where you can see the difference between those items. And don't forget our grill pan and griddle. I love that this grill pan. Let me show you this. This is, look how beautiful this griddle is. And I love that it sits on top of our double grill pan. And this you can do, 6, 8, 10 chicken breasts or burgers with grilled veggies on the side, all kinds of quick, easy meals. Again, they do go in the dishwasher, but you won't want to put that in the dishwasher. Just a little brush and wipe it clean. So I think that just about wraps it up. Don't forget our Feeding America products. We donate $1 when you purchase one of these for making Uncrustable sandwiches, or the peanut butter and jelly spatula, I call this. This will scoop up your jelly and spread it, has a little knife, perfect for little hands and little kids, right, in the kitchen. And we donate $1 for each purchase, which means 10 meals, right, for families that right now could really use the help. And if you are wanting to help out right now, we have a great fundraising program. We're actually donating, we're doubling our proceeds to Feeding America. So if you'd like to do a fundraiser with your friends virtually for Feeding America, not only are we doubling our proceeds from Pampered Chef, I'm also donating all my commissions so that we can really make a difference to all the families that need it right now. So I think that's about it. How are we doing? Are people still with us? Do we still have a few folks?
Yeah, we still have a few.
Okay, so any questions? We'll do a quick 5-minute questions. Or is there a product that you want to know about? Something that you've seen in the catalog that you'd like to know more? Tell me, wait, this smells so good. I'm sorry you can't taste this. So of course, we haven't been doing cooking parties because of, all that COVID stuff. But we hope to get back to them sometime soon. In the meantime, our virtual parties are a blast. And so we do them right on Facebook. And this, of course, we can cook for you, or we have lots of other ways that we do it as well, because we know how busy you are. Getting you together for 30 minutes or an hour is usually pretty hard to do. All right, how are we doing there, boss? Are we done?
Yeah, there's no questions.
Okay, no questions. Thank you so much for joining. So here's what you have to do. So first of all, if you want to place an order, even if you're one of my customers, go to one of the featured hosts, or just click at the top of the page, okay? And you can just place an order on any of the featured host shows. It will ship direct to you, and it will definitely, I know they'll be so grateful for that. So if you're needing something, that's a great way to do it. Otherwise, if you are, with one of our featured hosts, they will send you the link, or we've also posted the link in the chat, and we'll post it in the Facebook group again. But if you just click at the top picture, it will automatically bring you to all the links. So that is one thing. The other thing is, I want to give away some prizes. So make sure you fill out the Google form. Steph, did you put the Google form in? Okay, so we put it in the chat, but if you need it, just message me, right? PM me on Facebook, Donna Landy, send me a message, friend me for sure, and just say, hey, I want the Google form. I want to get in the drawing. So you can get in the drawing between now and 10 p.m. tonight, and we will post in the group our winners, okay? So thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed all this fun cooking. I get to eat dinner now. Oh, actually, I get to have a glass of wine now. So we'll leave you with this. So this is our wine opener, our electric wine opener. And they've been saying they've been selling a lot more wine and spirits these days. So this has a foil cutter. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Red wine and chocolate go amazing together, right? Don't want anybody to tell you otherwise. What is so cool is that foil cutter also is a stand for your wine opener. Now this has a plug. It recharges itself. It will open up to 60 bottles of wine before it needs another recharge. And look, you just push a button and a purple light comes on and it takes out your cork. How crazy is that, right? How many of you fight with these all the time? And then look, crazy. And we are ready for chocolate and wine. We used to have a party called Wine, Cheese, and Chocolate. Totally up my alley. Okay, here we go. So, salud. Thanks, everyone. Bye.